Once we load into the map. Fantastic. Hello, and welcome to the arena. It's me, Jake, shoutcasting again for the Valorant team. Today we are going up against the Vikings. Augustana Vikings. We know what their record. Oh, they are 4-0. Ooh, okay. This is gonna be a challenging match. Looks like pretty. Ooh, they're playing a deadlock. That'll be interesting to watch. The deadlock and a Viper. And they're on attack first. All right, interesting. We've got Kiatsu here in the chamber. Rocket here on the Yoru. Mr. Crocman here on the fade. Brando himself on the raise. And Mr. Toast him up on the brimstone. Hopefully he can get some toast kills with the Molotov. Alrighty. Damn, alright, they're going immediately rushing A. Alright, let's see how Dunwoody handle this. Pistol round, of course. Two, we've got ghosts pretty much for the entirety of Dunwoody. Okay. Lots of util going down. Immediate tap on the spike. Does not put down the plant. Ooh. Okay. Timing. Okay.
Smoke's down.
3 of them TP out. Wix stays behind to get a kill on the rocket.
Down.
But Kiatsu picks one up onto TLB. He picks up another one onto right nut before he unfortunately gets taken down by Slick Vic. Grenade out there from Brando.
Smoke's down.
Spike goes down. Crocman through the box onto Slick. Wix takes out 2. And unfortunately manages to get the 4K to clean out the round. Not much health left though. Pretty close round for Dunwoody. Alright. Do it whether they again rush A. Looks like they're gearing up for it.
There.
But Dunwoody this time ready to put a lot of util downrange to
time to work.
To counter that push. If they are in fact as aggressive as they were last time.
Where are you?
Okay. Grenade goes out. Fade util. Oh. Zuri guns down Toast. Slick Vic able to pick up 2. Rocket takes 1. Brando with another. But it looks like it's just. Oh, Rocket with the tap. Don't know quite why he reloaded, but Yatsu here. Getting rid of that deadlock wall. Unfortunate. He's gonna have to gun down.
Teleport's ready.
As he waits, as he smoke drops. Can he? He smoke him off again. Goes down his trademark. Probably gonna end up going to. Ooh, Peaks unfortunately not able to take TLB down before he gets shot with that Spectre. All right. Defense, or offense here, has gone A both rounds. First round they migrated over to B. Second round they just stuck A, and it worked for them. So we'll see what they do this time. Looks like they're going to be pushing through showers.
Gravestone's just sparks.
But Brando and Crocman here. Throw out their fade, Util. They know that at least 2 people are there. They saw the bullets. That's gonna force him to back off. If those grab their util. Right. Ooh, their raise is very low. Sky Flash comes out. Catches Brando. Yes, Toast throws down a smoke. No showers there. Oh, some shots fired. Toast. Rocket picks up a kill into Zuri. Okay. I think they are migrating out there. Let's see what Rocket's looking at.
Launching smoke.
Decoy. 30 seconds left. One enemy remaining.
The spray transfer gets him, lets him pick up the fourth, but Quicks unfortunately takes him out.
Well,
Quicks though, going a little bit too fast as he Rocket jumps through that smoke right past Piazzu, who just flicks and shoots him in the back. All right, first round win for Dunwoody.
they are so dead.
Ooh, and Chamber, Piazzu here already has his pocket op. Looks like he's not even opting to take a regular gun. He's just looking at his op.
Bonne chance, mes amis.
Goes down his trademark. Ooh, unfortunate. Slip. Okay. Rocket right behind him, picks up one. Flashes out. Unfortunately, TLB just ran. Was that that TP, which does let Augustana just get that site for free. 2 through TP for Dunwoody. Fade dogs hookah.
Time to jump.
Looks like they didn't plant. They faked B to go A. Okay. I don't know what Rocket was staring at there as Quicks just turned the corner and gunned him down. Might have had an itch. Right, Crocman around that corner hearing the TP and unfortunately does not see the Sky there. Toast picks up the KO. TLB
Spike
plants
planted.
on to B.
Bomb buddy out.
Comes at that bomb, buddy.
Satchel out.
One
enemy remaining.
Toast gets one. Wix pops his ult. They just have to stay out. Catches nobody. Unfortunately, sees Brando through the wall. Catches him out. Will he have enough time to defuse? He will. He will, as he uses Brando's sacrifice
Hold on to your hats.
to peek around that corner,
Sorry to spoil
to
the
swing
party.
wide and tap him in the head. All right, 2-2. We're seeing the deadlock ult and the ribstone ult put out from Augustana here. Dunwoody here with the Yoru ult, which I don't know actually if they're playing on the most current patch. There was a nerf to Yoru. You can only use certain util in his ult now.
Where are you?
All right, they take some shots. Hits Rocket.
Bring them down.
Crocman bogs out.
Sleep.
Catches Slick Vic. That takes out the deadlock ult as well. Yoru ult.
Bring them down.
Oh, and Grim Toast got his ult. Able to take out Zuri. Crocman dashes across even though he's flashed.
Catch them.
TLB with the Guardian on the Rocket. Goes through the TP. Ooh, and Kiatsu takes him
Spike
out.
down, B.
They now know where the spike is.
One enemy remaining.
Crocman takes out the Sky. And Quicks with that stinger onto Brando. Taken
So
up by
much for
Crocman
their
with the
elite
classic.
Agent.
Alrighty.
Make their fear your weapon. Or use a gun. Whichever.
Brings Dunwoody 3-2. Slick Vic with the timeout. I guess they were not expecting Dunwoody to just stop their momentum so hard. I mean, if we look at it, you know, they won the first 2 rounds. And now, not doing so well. I mean, they just don't have a whole lot of credits. Their econ's, you know, a little bit poor right now. They've lost the last 3 rounds. They've got to be, you know, be talking. Maybe they're coming up with different strategies. Maybe they're going to bum rush B this time. Because they've been pushing A pretty hard and just has not been working. We will see. Well, we won't see because C is not a bomb site on this map, but we will be a team that wins. I'm gonna take the mic away. I don't. Why am I here? Alrighty. Alright. Looks like they are yet again just full sending A. We will see what happens. Dunwoody pushing
I'll find you.
Luka pretty hard here. Okay. Yatsu took a shot and missed, unfortunately. Gets hit with the sky flash. Oh, unfortunately. Okay. That was the deadlock ult, I believe. What the fuck?
Spike planted.
Lots of gunfights traded in Dunwoody's favor.
Remaining.
And they're able to take everyone out. And Crocman already with his ult.
Right
So
here.
he is giving that defuse to Toast so that he can get another pick towards his.
Team Ace.
Team Ace. Every single one of Dunwoody got a single kill.
My smoke
That is
can
great
block
to
the
see.
enemy's line of sight.
They used one of their
Once they're
timeouts and it just didn't really seem to do anything for them. Sure, they rushed A again, but that's what they did the first couple. I mean, yeah, it worked the first 2 rounds, but
That works.
Dunwoody's now knows what they're doing there. They're playing more confidently. It's all about the mental. You gotta have that mental. Gatsu here with the op. Oh, and they're not even full buying. They're just sheriffs and guardians.
That's a good spot.
Ooh. They are on an eco round here.
Here.
Okay. Oh, Kiatsu gets one onto TLB. Immediate advantage for him here. All right. A little bit of a battle in showers here.
Smoke's down.
As the bomb isn't even on either site. Ooh, Rocket in the smoke takes out Slick Vic. Crocman onto Quicks. Fantastic shots here. Host watching the site here. Right. Watching Hookah.
One enemy remaining.
Ooh, Toast takes out Zuri. Now they just have to find this guy here. Mid site. They found him, and Kiatsu deadly with that operator. Manages to snipe her. Takes her out. Brings Dunwoody up 5-2. Very impressive here. Very, very... I mean, they're just playing so well. Let's see what they got for... Okay, they forced their buy here. As Slick Vic is the only one who has more than 1,000 credits left on Augustana here. Dunwoody here, comfortable.
That's a good spot.
You know, they could buy a second house in the villa in the place of Spain. I don't know. Rocket, quick pick. TP's out. Back over to B site. Rockman. They're pushed past hookah here. Rocket flashes. Tries to TP out, but TLB does not let it. Brando onto Quicks here. Picks one off.
Go get him.
Sends out his boombot. Does it spot TLB? No. The Sky here. They're effectively going they could definitely push uncontested onto site. Brando wallbang to TLB through that is it a column, a joist? I'll just call it a beam. Work with that, okay? Ooh, Toast with a shorty. Oh, unable to hit both of his shots.
30 seconds left.
He takes one out. Okay, to the
Spike
TP.
planted.
Wall goes up. Yatsu. Trying to shoot it before it fully solidifies. Right nut takes out Crocman, unfortunately. Jeez, this thing has a lot of health. As Rocket is pushing. See.
Last player standing.
I've got your trail.
Okay, the Sky ult comes out. They know where he is. And the op is honestly not super great here. As Slick Vic with the Phantom, able to take out Kiatsu and stop that 5-round momentum that Dunwoody had. Not even stopped by the timeout.
They are so dead.
But it doesn't really matter because I mean, if we look at the econ again, you know they're not doing well. They've got enough to buy a Vandal in their pocket, maybe. But Dunwoody here still has plenty of credits. Kiatsu here with the Bucky. He's got the Bucky because he's got the pocket operator. Frogman with the Odin, and then we got 2 Vandals and a Phantom here.
Prepare for hellfire.
Oh, Kiatsu. Second time popping his ult here. No, not a lot of luck. Ooh, Toast picks one up, but unfortunately not able to take out Zuri. Gets really good damage onto him.
Spike planted.
Under Zuri, but okay, going for that wallbang through that box. Sends out the Prowler, gets some information. Okay. That Viper orb comes up. Brando takes out Quicks.
Last player standing.
Better raise. Oh, unfortunate. TLB able to grab that Phantom or that Vandal and just take out Crocman before he can pull out his Odin. It is the best gun in the game, but despite it being the best gun in the game, it does have the downside of being very slow. Alrighty. Alright. Quick push. They see the bomb, buddy. They shoot it. Is Quick's gonna swing here? He does!
They found my trap.
And, oh, that is unfortunate for Quicks. Deadlock with the wall. Gets tagged, gets taken out. TLB jumps down, gets tagged, takes out the Phantom, manages to hit Kiatsu. Zuri gets some damage onto Brando.
One enemy remaining.
Gets damaged by Brando, but gets taken out anyway. Rocket with 2 and Toast to clean it up. And that brings Dunwoody 3 ults. Augustana here also has 3 ults, but 2 of them are defensive ults. The Deadlock ult is pretty good, but it's really only good if you can isolate somebody. It's good as a distraction, but that Viper ult, yeah, I mean it's good post plant. Don't get me wrong, but they have to actually get on site first. Okay, Kiatsu.
Territory, my
My group, I have them now.
Fade gets saved.
That one's dead.
Like I said, you gotta isolate your enemy. Yatsu takes out Slick Vic to save Crocman there. Oh, Brando does not. Oh, unfortunate. Crosses the wall at the wrong time. Zuri picks up 2. Rocket.
Welcome to my world.
And there's the Viper ult coming out.
Spike planted.
Spray into that smoke. Very good idea. Rocket, has his ult now. You can use it to avoid that damage of the Viper ult.
I'll handle this. Here.
He's gonna be pinging where they are for his teammates to shoot. Quicks takes that Crocman.
Last player standing.
And unfortunate. Not much he could do against the combined might of 4 players closing in on him.
Last round in the half.
In lamps there. All right. They brought it back pretty well. They won the last. Well, they've run 3 of the last 4 rounds. Let's see. They're going aggressive push onto B. Seems like a smart strategy that they've been working on.
Here goes the party.
Rocket, he's gonna be pushing pretty aggressively here. Flashes out. Oh, unfortunate. Quick dodges that. Takes him out. Zuri gets a second. Pops his ult. And takes out Kiatsu. But Kiatsu gets a kill into Slick Vic before that happens.
Spike planted.
There's no point saving here. It's the last round and a half. Brimstone has his ult. We'll see what happens here. Walking with his knife out.
Standing.
Caught with his pants down. Unfortunate.
Bring them down.
Crocman with the prowler.
Catch them. Bring them down.
They know where he is now. A couple hits to the smoke. And that Brimstone ult is going to finish them off. Bringing it 6-6 as we swap sides here. Excellent recovery there from Augustana. Not quite what I wanted to see, but at the same time, they did play well. Hopefully that didn't do too much damage to the Dunwoody mental.
Works.
Alright, we see Kiatsu's favorite trip coming back on Market Stairs there. He's going to be on the lurk. As we get a push onto B short here. Viper wall lets them get out of hookah pretty scot-free. Wall goes down. See if they can peek as a team. Crocman, I don't know if he spotted him. He had the opportunity to see Viper's head there. Rocket with the TP out. Brando grabs the orb. It looks like they might just be rotating. Yeah. Make noise onto A, or make noise onto B and push A. Oh, unfortunate. Kiatsu does not see Slick Vic in the corner there. With the classic, gets a second onto
Spike
Toast.
down A.
Quick gets a hit onto Rocket with that Sheriff. Crackman in the corner here. Brando through the smoke onto Slick Vic.
Last player
Oh, unfortunate. Oh, gets shot into the teleporter. And that's I mean, they made that look really easy, Augustana there. Dunwoody here. Rocket grabs the Sheriff. Or not. See what they're going to buy. They might just stick to classics again. Force the eco round. As they are pushing A. Oh, goes around the corner there. Uses all of his ammo because Viper placed that wall just so that it came through the TP and made it. Oh, TLB gets a shot onto Brando. Slick Vic onto Crocman. Gets yet another TLB with the Sheriff
Spike
onto
down
Raptor.
A.
And he drops the spike. Yatsu here just has to kind of survive at this point.
Teleport's ready.
Got what kills he could, and he wasn't able to. Slick Vic picks up a third. It makes it 6-8. Dunwoody down 2. See what they're doing by this round. Looks like they are forcing. Dunwoody is forcing. While interesting, Augustana is just going for an eco, despite the fact. Oh, actually, they're probably just keeping their guns from last round. They're just buying shields at this point. They're, they probably figure they're good enough guns. Why wouldn't we use them? Brando gets one onto the sky, spraying through the smoke there. Yatsu spraying a little bit willy-nilly into the smoke as well. Bombot. The net catches the Yoru clone as well. Slick Vic is walking out here.
Bring them down.
Oh, never mind. Slick Vic is in back. Rocket pushing that angle. They're gonna see each other. And he teleports out of the ult. That's fantastic use of util there. As he knows where that deadlock is and pops around the corner and pops her in the head. And they managed to keep 4 of their players alive, which is really good for their econ. As they were able to keep, I mean, they forced last round. Toast, only one that went down. So he won't be fully equipped this round, but still. They were able to keep 3 Vandals and a Phantom, which is fantastic for the decon, because that's what 28 times 4 is about 110?
Cutting through.
110K? No.
Fake teleport.
About 10K. Somewhere like that. Look, I didn't come for this school for math. Rocket sends the decoy. Catches the deadlock. Fantastic first pick from Kiatsu, who's been on the lurk this whole time.
Here.
This whole half. Really been doing well. Sends out the fade dog. Finds the sky. Misses the flash. Rocket.
I got the spike.
TLB does take out Toast, but Rocket trades. And that forces the sky to go through the TP, otherwise get pushed super hard. Brando takes out Yuri. Kiatsu takes out the sky. Excellent play on the flank there. And now they just get aggressive as they know exactly where Quicks was, and they could just run him down with, it's hard to beat 3 players running at you with Phantom and 2 Vandals. Toast with Spike here, and Kiatsu picks up that op, and it looks like this time he will be playing with his team, which makes sense. When you've got a one-shot gun that only shoots every 3 seconds, you've really got to play with your team. Gets flashed. Rocket on the left this time. Let's see if he can pick anybody up. For a second, I thought he saw Slick Vic there, but there's a wall in the way. Brando takes out Zuri.
You lose.
Yatsu takes out TLB. That combat stem from Brim from Toast there, letting them rotate a little bit faster. Push into hookah.
Launching smoke.
Excellent full team push here. They don't leave anybody behind. But a lot of pressure there. Let's see. Can this guy do anything here? She's trapped in sight. Rocket takes him out. Takes her out. That molly there prevents that push.
Satchel out.
Brando.
One enemy remaining.
Quicks gets 2. Rocket interrupts that with killing a slick dick. Toast from around B corner, or yeah, B backside B. And random noob here, which I believe is their coach. He's going to take a timeout here, which makes sense. I mean, if we look at it, they've done very well in the first 2 rounds of the halves, and then Dunwoody gets momentum, figures out what they're doing, you know, figures out what strategy Augustana is using, and just doesn't, you know, stops their momentum completely. You know, beats them in eco, beats them in gunfights, beats them in coordination, and just really able to push and win those fights. All right, 10 seconds here. Let's see what Dunwoody's up to this time. Yatsu puts down that tripwire on Market Stairs, or I think it's actually called B-Link Stairs, but I've always called them Market or Bazaar. Yatsu back on the lurk this time, even though he does only have the operator. Let's see what happens. Aggressive push into hookah. Crocman
Bring them down.
puts the fade dog in there and you know, I don't exactly know what he sees when that happens, but who's next? Popped, which I believe is the Yoru ult.
Fire in the hole.
Brando pops his ult, catches Zuri, but TLB able to pick up 2 with that Phantom. Takes a good amount of damage though, and the Hellfire comes up, forces Toast out, or forces TLB out right into Toast's gun, and the Sky there
I have the spike.
stuck back
Bring them down.
and unable to run as Hellfire rains down.
I'll find you.
Dodo Flash and Orbital Strike. And they are pushing aggressively on the site.
Spike planted.
Let's see what Toast is looking at here. Watching Heaven. Pushes out, unfortunately, right into Slickvik's crosshairs. They are both hanging out in lamps right now. Right?
One enemy
Ooh,
remaining.
Crackman. Onto Slickvik. And Kiatsu with that op. Lethal. As he shoots quicks. Pretty quickly. You can't hear it, but everybody in the room is laughing. All 17 people. There's a lot of people in here. They're just watching and just, we're just so cool. That's a lot. There's only one other person in the room. And he just kind of gave me a nod with a half smile. Trying not to encourage me, which is honestly good. You shouldn't encourage me because otherwise it just gets worse. All right. Dunwoody, very split here.
Bring them down.
Every single one of the 5 players is holding a different angle. Ooh, jump peek there, taken out by Quicks with the Guardian. Very good shot there.
Time to jump.
Rocket sends out his TP. Joins Kiatsu. Brando staring at it, the Yoru, the clone comes out, gets shot by Quicks. Does not really gain them anything. TLB. They've seen him. Rocket TP's out. Let's see what Kiatsu does here. Ooh, is he just gonna hang out with that Jordy? Okay. Are they trying to bait TLB into pushing into the smokes there? I think they are. Rocket swinging here.
30 seconds left.
Kiatsu watching those angles. Peeks out. Combat stim comes out.
Satchel out.
Wix pops his ult. And Kiatsu takes him out.
10 seconds
Hopefully the
left.
sky doesn't catch anybody. But the plant comes down. And Dunwoody has control of site. All 4 of their players are here. As the Augustana players are rotating. Send out the Skydog. It's shot by either Toast or Brando. Yatsu watching with that op. Takes out the
One
Sky.
enemy remaining.
Rocket onto Zuri in heaven. Slick Vic picks up 2 though with that Guardian. Dunwoody just has to start, just has to play defensively at this point. He's defusing. Is he going to just try and stick the defuse? Looks like he was going to try and stick the defuse. Luckily, Brando removes that deadlock net, swings around the corner, and just pops him in the head. Bringing Dunwoody 11-8, 3 up in this map. And it looks like, yeah, Kiatsu buying that Bucky yet again because he's got that pocket op at this point. Throws down that trip that'll tell about whether or not the attacking team is trying to flank through spawn.
You want to play? Let's play.
Bring them down.
Let's play. That is the chamber ult from Dunwoody coming out here. All right. Up his TP as he goes out of range of it. Okay, let's see. Okay. Teleports out, joins his team over on B as Kiatsu is the only one left. Gets put into timeout with the smoke. Slick Vic picks one up onto Crockman.
Spike down.
Toast
B.
responds, but is taken out again by Slick Vic. Rocket picks up one. Brando gets revenge on the Slick Vic. And looks like they might just be TPing. Yep. They are TPing. They know that A side is clear because Yatsu is in the defender spawn right now.
Remaining.
Rocket picks one onto Quicks, but TLB with that Guardian onto Rocket. Interrupts his 3K. We are just going to see Kiatsu here watching down B heaven, or A heaven into the defender spawn here. Not really much you can do here as the Brim. As Kiatsu shoots him and brings it extends their lead from 3 to 4. Match point here for Dunwoody on this first map. Excellent. We've just seen excellent plays here from Dunwoody. This has been very fun to watch. And even now, as we're looking at it, they have full bot. They've got Vandals and Phantoms. And if we look at what Augustana's got, they've got 3 Guardians.
Their fears
what is that
betrayed
called?
them.
It's not a Spectre. It's the... No, it is a Spectre. Yeah, it's the Spectre. And they don't even have full shields.
Who's next?
Rocket pops his ult there. Yatsu quick on the draw, able to take out that deadlock wall. Rockman, Brando, pick one up. Rocket is on site. Sends out a decoy into A spawn. Deadlock.
Face your fear!
Shoots it. Fade ult comes out from Crockman. Doesn't catch anybody.
Fake teleport.
Okay, Toast sees him.
Launching smoke.
Puts down a smoke.
Stim beacon here.
Throws down a stim
One
beacon.
enemy remaining.
Brando takes one onto TLB. And Rocket, using that stim
Attackers
beacon,
win.
jumps out with the shorty right into Slick Vic's face. Not something you want to see jumping out of the smoke. A man in a leather jacket with a shotgun. I would pee my pants. Man, that was a very fun match. Well, we're going to go on a quick standby as the teams get ready for our second map, and we will be right back. Hang around. Damn these players interrupting my Pokemon time. Alright, looks like we are going on to Corrode here. Very fun map that we've seen. Pretty recently it's been. That's when I started seeing it. So. Alright. Yatsu, stay on that chamber. Crocman switching over to his classic Sova. His classic is a Cypher. What do I know? What do I know? I just talk. Alright. Seeing that Waylay again is an interesting pick. Very fun pick too. Alright. On defense here, to start with. God, which is so popular. People just keep texting me. Definitely wasn't a... Oh, looks like we went into a pause. We got a DC from a Dunwoody player here. Like Kyatsu DC'd. But we are going to be playing some Street Fighter here. He is back. But that doesn't stop Toast from hitting a combo in that fighting game. I know what I'm talking about. All right. Dunwoody pushing pretty aggressive out of A here. Effectively leaving the site, B site, undefended. So we'll see how they do with this retake. As it looks like Augustana is getting ready for an aggressive B push. Okay. Trip goes off. Takes out the Neon. Quicks. DLB with the quick plant.
Spike planted.
Pistol around here. Okay. Engage. They take out Rocket. He's able to do good damage though before he goes down. The TLB. Alright. Okay, Kyatsu takes out Zuri.
Enemy down.
Dodges the flash with the frenzy. Takes out a second. Brando onto TLB. Kyatsu takes the first part of the defuse out. Looks like he's finishing it.
They didn't actually think that would work.
I do believe that they did think that would work, Chamber. Judging by the fact that they did it. Alright. Outlaw here. Outlaw, Guardian, Bulldog, Guardian, Stinger. Never mind. I don't know why I said anything. They just changed all their guns. Spectre, Outlaw, Spectre,
That's not
Ghost,
ready.
Stinger. And just 3 classics and 2 sheriffs for Augustana here. But it looks like they are, again, doing a pretty, well, not aggressive, but looks like they're going to be pushing down mid. I'm going to guess that the Neon is going to be... Oh,
That's
she's
a good
going
spot.
slow. Interesting. Ooh, Quicks with the Sheriff. Takes out Kyatsu. Picks up that orb. Rocket picks up that orb. Takes a Stinger. Takes out Zuri. Takes a good bit of damage as well. Crocman. TLB onto Toast, unfortunately. Rocket with the Stinger onto Vic. Flashes. Takes out TLB.
Cutting through.
Confirms that reload. Has been marked by that
30 seconds left.
fade haunt. Recon dart comes out. Waylay flash comes out as well.
Enemy remaining.
Crocman, Brando, and Rocket there just spray down Augustana. All right. Really good first 2 rounds here from Dunwoody. Looks like Augustana here is forcing a full buy. Gonna leave him flat Baroque. Yeah, to dodges that Vice Flash. Has that Outlaw. Wicks onto Brando. Unfortunate. Rockman didn't buy a gun? Or dropped his? I'm confused. He just has a classic. Yatsu, watching with this Outlaw. Vice, trying to peek. Cannot. Rocket with this Bucky here. Takes out Zuri, teleports out. Shoots the Neon. Doesn't really get much. Quick. As he
Spike planted.
just is unable to. Oh, and he walks right into Slick Vic, who peeked him a couple times and just didn't full peek. All right, 2-1 here. Dunwoody again forcing a full buy. As unfortunately, Augustana, they forced a full buy last round, but it worked out for him.
Focus now. Eyes off me. That works.
Dodge the Vice Flash. Dodge that Fade Haunt. Rockman through the wall onto the Fade. Brando, crosshair placement, excellent.
Trap destroyed.
Yatsu takes out the Neon as she tries to come through mid there. Crockman just holding his Odin.
Right here.
One enemy remaining.
Crockman catches TLB
Spike down
as he
mid.
tries to teleport out.
Flawless.
And they've got the spike, and Katsu finishes off Slick Vic. Alright. Good round from Dunwoody. Yeah. Looks like Augustana trying to force a full buy here. But that Fade just does not have the cash for it. Brando missing shields here as he buys them as I say that. 2 Vandals, 2 Phantoms, and an Odin.
Time to jump.
Odin, best gun in the game.
They found my trap.
Yatsu takes out Quicks. Arcane spraying through the thing. Through the smoke there. Oh, she's the Viper on the peak.
Scanning ahead.
Sends out the recon dart.
Right here. Silence.
Takes out the Viper.
My ult is ready.
Looks like they are trying to push through mid here.
Take flight.
Alright. Rockman. With the wallbang onto the Fade because of that recon dart.
Right here.
One enemy remaining.
Third
Spike down
kill.
mid.
And unfortunately, Slick Vic does pick up 2 with that Phantom. But Rockman there with 3K, showing why the Odin is the best gun in the game. Dunwoody here just kind of has to wait. Oh!
Not so
Brando
fancy now,
waits for him
huh?
to walk out and just shoots him in the head. Excellent crosshair placement. Excellent patience. Brings it up 4-1. Yatsu here. Buying that Bucky. Which must mean only one thing. He's pulling his op out! Ooh, looks like he might... Oh, nope. I was going to say he might be trying to get aggressive. First pick with this op. He's pulling his op out! And it didn't work. The Neon popped her ult as well.
I have them.
A little bit angry. Pushing with his op here. Interesting decision. Toast picks up one, Crockman with another. Both through the wall. Kyatsu pulls his op out on the Neon. They see the fade. They don't know where the Viper is.
Teleport's ready.
Oh, and Zuri from behind with the Sheriff onto Kyatsu. Post holding his angle here. The fade decides not to push it. Instead, moves back through main. Rockman waiting while Zuri just walks around the corner and just guns her down with that Odin. Unfortunate. Right nut there with the Sheriff. A little bit more precise at long range. And now they know where she is. And Brando, again, excellent crosshair placement. Takes out the last member of Augustana and wins him around. Brando at a rave here. Getting ready to just hit Slick Vic. Rocket is going to be peeking out. Sees the Vice wall. Or does not see the Vice wall. Does see the Vice. Just kills her. A little bit through the wall. Yatsu onto Zuri. Fade onto Brando. Wix takes out Rocket and Kyatsu. Brings it to a 2v3. Ooh, Toast. Toast does not see the fade. Rockman pops his ult, but unfortunately the fade is right there and just swings out and kills him. That was not a great round for Dunwoody. But because they had won the last, 3 rounds, they've got the econ. They don't have to force the buy here. They can buy what they want and still have credits left over, so they can do a full buy next round. All right, Augustana here pushing through A. Looks like again leaving Vice on that lurk. We're gonna see a recon dart goes out. Toast takes out Quicks. As Quick hops, skips, and jumps right into his crossfire. And Yatsu gets some good damage onto TLB, but unfortunately not able to get the shot off in time. Brando looking at possibly going. Oh, okay. And the Omen, TLB,
No more.
Spike planted.
teleports cross map and plants on B. With Vice, who cleared it. Rockman here. In the attacker's spawn.
I'll handle this.
Yoru pops his ult.
Oh.
Oh no.
I'm back.
Damn. He comes out. Unfortunately, comes out right into the fade ult. And Zuri gets the 3K to finish up the round. All right. Yeah, to not pulling his op out of his pocket, but still pulling his op out. As he's going to be lurking over at B. We got Crockman down mid with the other three of Dunwoody. Oh, Brando, aggressive push there. Works out for him. Picks up 2. Unfortunately, goes down to Quicks, but Toast gives an opportunity for Toast to take Quicks out. And Dunwoody up 3-2 here. Unfortunately, they gave up B site.
Spike planted.
Okay.
One enemy remaining.
Rocket and Crockman both get their picks, and it's whoever wants it is able to just defuse this bomb. They've got no resistance left on site.
It is over.
Bringing it to 6-3. Dunwoody up 3. 3 rounds left before the switch. And looks like Random Noob, which is the Augustana coach here, pulls out that timeout. Makes sense. Makes sense. I mean, Dunwoody has just been, dominating them. They've won twice the rounds. I could speak. And able to stop the momentum of that 2-round swing with that excellently executed last round. This is an interesting map. Here's what the story behind it is. Really some kind of bad magic or something. Ow. Looks like it might be, I'm gonna guess it's in like Germany. Looks like it might be in Germany. It's probably in Europe somewhere. Given all the old buildings. We don't really have that in America. And the style of architecture, very much reminiscent of those really high-peaked towers. I don't know. I'm talking out of my behind. Oh, tech pause. Player audio bugged here. As I pretend that I'm definitely not Googling where the corrode map takes place. It is in Normandy, so it is in Europe. It's not quite. Oh my gosh, is there another invasion of Normandy? Alrighty. Pokemon time. Oh, did Rocket's weapon change? Sorry, not Rocket. Toast? Yeah, looks like his weapon changed. It's no longer a fist. Interesting. Alright. Looks like we are jumping back in. Onto corrode here. Let's just keep the camera angle here. I don't even know what we're looking at. I don't even know where the attackers are. Or where Dunwoody is. Oh, Dunwoody's right below us. You can clearly see where the Augustana players are. Alrighty. We are now. You know, that's a good philosophical statement. We are now. Indeed. Now is where we are. As 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Those barriers will drop.
That's a good spot.
Kiatsu puts the TP out. An interesting place for. Oh, sorry. He puts his trap down.
Trap destroyed.
They destroy his gadget. Oh! Flick onto the. Ooh, unfortunately, Slick Vic takes him out, but he did get some good damage on the Viper's legs there. She won't be wearing a bikini anytime soon. Not with the. That was. She won't be wearing shorts anytime soon. Rocket gets a nice shot onto the fade. Slick Vic unfortunately does take out Toast as he teleports in. TLB damaged. And Brando finds the TP and able to take him out. And Brando with the defuse gets another pip towards his ult. Looks like Kiatsu opping again. We got an Odin. Ooh, and a Judge. Toast grabbing a Judge. What could that possibly be for? As we do unfortunately see, it looks like they Augustana not able to full buy here. Going for the eco.
A gift.
Right.
I'm pissed.
They found my trap.
Crocman, or Kiatsu gets one. Crocman with the second. Kiatsu misses, unfortunately. That Vice. Oh, he doesn't. He's blinded, but he hits him anyway.
One enemy.
Oh my word. Rocket gets
Spike down,
another.
B.
Pops around the corner and
Thanks for helping me take out
takes
the
out the
trap.
fade. That was an incredibly quick round.
Last round before the switch.
8-3 here going into the half. As I think I can officially say, go Birds. Both the Hawks and the Eagles. I'm pretty sure they won.
Cutting through.
I don't know. I don't follow sports. I'm just from Philly. Go Birds is a loaded statement. Rocket with the over-the-roof flash. Takes out Zuri. Clicks unfortunately. Takes out Toast and TLB. That Yoru Sova combo. Lethal on that Neon. As Kiatsu pulls his op out. Probably did at the beginning of the round and I just didn't hear it. Rocket gets one on the TLB.
Spike down B.
George Vic picks up that spike.
One enemy
And
remaining.
Kiatsu ops him right in the face. Crocman cleans it up. 9-3 going into the half.
Switching sides.
Got to knock on wood there for that 9-3 curse.
That works.
But I don't believe that. Joined here by the captain of our COD team.
In the booth?
In the booth.
In the booth? Live in the booth?
Live in the booth.
Live in the booth.
Live in the booth, and he's in the booth live.
I haven't been in here. Spacious.
Yeah, it's a pretty spacious room. Yeah. You know anything about Valorant?
Yeah, I dabble.
Fair
I
enough.
dabble, you know. You girls love me.
With that face and that voice, who wouldn't?
The boys are fired up downstairs.
Oh, hell yeah.
Came to check into my favorite caster.
Fantastic. All right. Pushing mid here. Shadow. Right. Rocket TP's out. Ooh. He'll be here. Unfortunately. Takes out Kiatsu. Viper wall goes down. Rocket with the frenzy onto TLB, but right nut takes him right back out.
Go, go, go.
Brando shoots him right in the nuts. And
Oh.
Toast
Oh.
hears the neon behind him and turns around with that classic headshot. Rockman clearing the site here for Toast to put down that bomb. And Crockman sees the Viper, whiffs his shots, unfortunately blinded, puts out the shock dart, hits him,
Enemy remaining.
trades fantastically, works out in our favor. We've got Brando walking up behind him, just staring at him for a second, admiring the back of his head.
Was that a body shot? Are we being BM? We a toxic.
No, because he didn't have a body left. Because he
Oh
dissolved.
yeah.
It's not a body shot if they
doesn't
don't
count.
exist anymore.
Yeah.
But yes, that would have been a body shot.
That would have counted. Is there beef?
I don't know.
I don't.
I doubt it.
I also doubt it. I don't even know who these
My ults, that's not
They're
ready.
the Augustana.
Augustana.
Yeah.
The Augustana. What?
Oh,
we're testing them.
Vikings.
They're Vikings.
Yeah.
That's actually kind of sick.
It is kind of
It
sick.
is kind of cool.
Unfortunately, they're very bad at it.
They're not very good Vikings.
Well, it's not that they're not good Vikings. It's that they're kind of being shit on.
They're not very good Valorant players. They're not very good Valorant Vikings.
Well, I would say they're not good Valorant players. There's 2 Immortal and 3. Or, yeah, they're 2 Immortal, 3 Ascendants. Oh, sorry. 2 Immortal, 2 Ascendants, and a Diamond.
Let me stop you right there. It is 10.
Shock dart. Right here.
Look, I'm trying to give him credit.
He's instigating.
Yeah. All right, go in the corner. 2 minutes. for instigating.
They're gonna kick me out of the booth. I'm never gonna be allowed up here again.
Rocket. Unfortunately, gets hit from behind by right nut.
Last player standing.
TLB.
Spike down B.
Brando gets one. Unfortunately, TLB with that stinger able to take him out. And this, they trade up guns here. And well, we forgot to knock on wood. I can't believe we just did that.
Visual joke for the people in the
Yeah, for the people watching.
for the people in the booth.
Yeah, for the people on stream who can see what's happening. He just made a visual gag. I won't describe it.
I've been a very visual gag. This is a fun show. No. Yeah.
Yes, it's a very fun show.
Yeah,
especially when Eric is in here.
I came here for some fun. Came here to rally up the boys.
Hell yeah. Yatsu got his pocket sheriff. Pushing up mid here. Waylay dash, pretty aggressive. Goes back. As he got marked. Quicks, unfortunately, does take out Rocket. Lots of
Last
stuff being
player
traded. Ooh.
Spike
Ooh.
down mid.
They got, because the Waylay. Waylay threw a thing and it.
I follow.
Flawless.
Yeah.
It was Brando.
Brando, shout out.
Shout out,
Shout
Brando.
out, Brando.
Great util usage.
Even
Wasn't
better,
enough.
even better hair.
Alright, actually knock on wood up. There we go.
That works.
No, it doesn't make me nervous. It's
Not
just
nervous?
bad mojo.
Bad mojo. We like to keep the spirit hot.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
It's not about the spirits though, because like we can be as excited as we want. But if the mojo isn't with us,
I follow.
kind of fuck, you know.
I follow. Who would you say as a caster? Who has the most aura?
Shadows traveling.
Ooh, who's the most aura? Some of the stuff Rocket does is kind of crazy, but at the same time, Rockman through the walls with the Odin. That's pretty aura.
That is pretty true. You have any deal with that? Shout out the production.
Yeah, shout out production.
Shout out the production. Gotta get them involved.
What about you?
Abner does have a friend in the facility. That's pretty cool.
He does, yeah.
He
that's true.
that's I aspire to be like him. I actually tell my kids to.
Your kids?
Yep.
You have children?
Yeah.
I'm so sorry for them.
They're called St. Clair College.
I
Kidding again.
don't understand the reference, but yeah.
Kidding again.
2 minutes. 2 minutes for instigating. All right. Even health-wise. But Dunwoody.
Take our time here.
Yeah.
Revealing area.
Waylay dashes in. Rocket on this with big Zuri takes out Rocket.
One
Rockman
enemy
turns
remaining.
around, sees the Viper, and just shoots her. Which honestly, fair.
Yeah.
Toast puts down the spike, TP's up to heaven, and sits there in his own smoke.
Set up for a piece.
Oh,
Yeah,
absolutely.
he's going for a crane shot.
Except for the fact that he plays on 0.2 cents.
That's fair.
He plays on 0.2 cents with 800 DPI.
Oh, you know that for like a fact.
Yes.
That's like real.
Yes.
That's insane.
He truly is insane.
That's
A 360 is fully four swipes across the map.
yeah. That's gonna take a while to get there.
Yeah.
I don't really know how to feel about that. I mean, I use a controller, and even that's like,
Yeah.
I think I spin faster on controller. But
Yeah.
yeah. That's
You would.
well, maybe that's why he's 6-9 right now. I love Nick. Please don't hurt me. Or wait, or is that Matt? No. Toastmast's Nick. Toastmast's Nick.
I don't know.
I played Overwatch with him.
Oh, okay.
I should know this.
Wix takes out Brando,
Big trade.
but gets traded out by Crocman. Ooh, bounce off the
Scanning
wall?
ahead.
Line up Larry.
No, he just shot the... Wait, no, it was a lineup.
On the fly lineup making.
Yeah. Picks up the orb. 2 away from his ult. Yatsu takes out TLB. That brings down both of their ults this round.
Who's next?
TP up into heaven for Toast there. Zuri unfortunately there.
Spike down,
Picks him
B.
off. And he does drop the spike there. Flashes, walks up to him, puts the phantom into his face and pulls the trigger.
He's the truth.
He is the
That's
truth.
one of the lead.
Walking body shots, but still.
Doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter.
No,
Damage is damage.
That was just ego.
It was.
That was a. He's beautiful.
He does it beautifully.
He's a pretty beautiful guy.
He is a beautiful guy. I don't know that any player on the Valorant team is not beautiful.
Not beautiful.
I think they're all.
That's probably the best way you could have worded that. They all are beautiful in their own way.
You mean in their own way? That makes me think that what you actually mean is, some of them are ugly.
Sorry.
No, not like that.
I completely disagree. They're all hot dudes.
You throw a calendar sheet.
Match point.
We are Wednesday.
Wednesday? Yeah.
12 to 2 up in the Fab Lab.
Pre-orders are up next week.
Yep.
Pre-orders are up next week.
It's gonna be the Valorant team, the COD team, and the Rocket League team.
We don't need the rock.
But that's the only team that has 3 on them.
Why don't we do the production staff? You guys don't get enough love.
Hell yeah, yeah.
Time to jump.
Fuck it. I'll do a shooting some lingerie.
We swear on this show, this production.
We try not to.
Ah, okay. That's a fine. That's 1 to the cookie jar. Making a cookie.
What's where?
Oh,
I don't know what you're talking about.
you're. I don't know.
Fair enough.
Fair enough. Yeah, never mind.
Getting accused here of some foul language when I was just
One.
saying that I would go. Like, look, it wasn't bad language. I was just offering to do a photo shoot in lingerie.
That's not bad. Like,
It's not bad language. Oh, yeah. TLB walks right into Kiatsu's crosshairs. Unfortunately, quick with the kill.
Last player
Pulls out
standing.
the
I'll find you.
blind work. Kiatsu unable to handle the right nut as Quicks diffuses.
I'm getting out of here.
I don't know what you're talking about.
That was a great
That's
call.
the
Hey,
name of the player.
Yeah, you're right. You know what?
And there's only one of them, so he is the right
He is
nut.
the right nut. I'm gonna see you guys tomorrow for your next production when I come and crash it. We'll have some. Stay beautiful.
Love you. All right, now that that distraction's out of the way, we can actually focus on some Valorant. 12 to 6 here. Match point for Dunwoody here. Not quite a full buy, as Brando does not have full shields, but they are facing a full buy.
That's a good spot.
All right, let's see how they handle this. Rocket, quick kill onto Quicks. Toast onto TLB. Toast onto right nut. Picks up the 2K. And they are walking onto the site unimpeded. Toast puts down the plan.
Fake teleport.
He fakes his teleport, puts down another one, starts the timer up again. Omen smoke goes down.
One enemy remaining.
Brando picks up one, Zuri picks up a second. Or Zuri responds and Rocket.
Win.
Unfortunately, defeat for Augustana
Teleport's ready.
as we go 2-0 in this series. And that's going to take it. Excellent playing here by Dunwoody. Truly fantastic. We'll see if we can get one of the players up here for a post-game interview. But in the meantime, we are going to be going on standby. And we will see you in just a second. are back with the man, the myth, the legend himself, Rocket, match MVP, Yoru main, clicker of heads, and user of teleports.
Yeah.
You got anything to say?
I think honestly it was a relatively easy match, mainly because of the fact that we just had a better map pool than them. Like they have a really good sunset, which is one of the maps that doesn't really favor our main picks. So it was in their best interest to just ban Sunset because it's their map pick of choice, obviously.
Fair
So getting that out of the map pool really helped. And then they decided to pick bind into us, which I think was a big misplay because I don't think their bind is really that well set up. But they did have some really interesting ideas with the deadlock. But I think we were able to counter it by just realizing that their comp really struggles with actually getting the site as opposed to holding it.
Fair enough. How did you guys feel going into the match, given that given their records? Yours was 3-1, theirs was 4-0.
Right, I was looking at the VODs and I was looking over them, and it's like it makes sense why they're 4-0 because they have some interesting ideas and they have good players on their team. But at the same time, it's a matter of a lot of team play in the end of the day, and I think that we overall just have better team play and more structured system. I think our IGLing has been really good, and I think that we've been able to play each other's strengths really well. Letting me just play Yoru and run around and just play Houdini. And then just having Obner lurk or Kiratsu just lurking around the map and just finding picks everywhere because he's doing a good job of just getting the opening picks.
Yeah, fair enough. Between games, we did look at their ranks. Looks like both teams had 2 Immortals. You guys have 3 Ascendants. They have 2 Ascendants in Diamond. Do you think that sort of your rank in competitive has any sort of say on how well you play as a team?
I think in terms of just pure mechanical game sense and skill, it does play a role, but at the end of the day, I think in terms of just team play, it's less relevant. Obviously, if you have everyone on your team being very mechanically strong, then it definitely helps, and I think we have that, as well as the fact that we've been really, really drilled in our team play recently, so I think those...
Yeah, shout out Frank, CXT, great coach.
W coach.
You got anything else to say before we sign off?
Not much, other than fucking let's keep winning.
Yeah, go Birds.